Today I'm going to be ranking my 25 platinums on a tier list. I'm probably going to do this with every 25 platinums I get, so let me know if you guys like this type of video. Let's jump into it. Just to be clear, these are perfect games on Steam, not PlayStation Platinum trophies. They're all the exact same achievements, you have to do the exact same thing. The only games that are different are Call of Duty Ghosts and, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So yeah, just be aware of that, but the rest are all the same, so I'm gonna call them Platinums. First up is Titanfall 2. I did this one relatively recently, and I don't know where to put this. You see, I had to play this one twice, because the first time I wasn't going for the Platinum and I just played it on normal, and then I had to play it on Master difficulty for the Platinum, so I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it less the second time, but that's because it was my second time playing it, so I don't know. I'm gonna give Titanfall 2 good, because it's a good game. Also, I'm ranking the Platinums, not just the game, so they might be a really, really good game, but the Platinum trophy's garbage, like Skywalker Saga, for example. I'll do this one now. It's a really, really good story, and it's fun to play through. The mechanics are great, but then the collectibles are just fucking awful, and it was, like, that's going... I kind of want to put it in pain and suffering because it's just that painful. But I don't want to put it that low because the story's really good. I don't know, man. That's pain and suffering. Just 1,200 collectibles? That's insane. I don't know. It's horrible. Yeah, Skywalker Saga took me like 100 hours. It was so painful. Elden Ring. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It is absolutely wonderful. It took me over 80 hours to complete, but I enjoyed every second. That's the thing. Skywalker Saga and Elden Ring are relatively similar times to complete, but Elden Ring is just so much nicer because it's not dumb collectibles. There's a few, but not many. Yeah, the bosses are amazing. The open world, that's got to go in amazing. It's a perfect game. Lego Ninjago. Yeah. This is bad. It's not good. I didn't enjoy the story. It's really short. It took me like 15 hours or something. It's really short, but it was weird. It just, I don't know if, maybe it could go bad. I don't know. It was bad, but I wouldn't say it was pain and suffering because it didn't take me that long. It wasn't too bad. You know, we're being harsh today. Fuck you, Lego Ninjago. That's pain and suffering. Modern Warfare 2019. This was actually the 25th platinum I got. That one's hard. I would say it's really good, actually. It's a fun platinum. The Spec Ops is enjoyable. The campaign is enjoyable. I know the multiplayer is not part of the platinum, so I'm not including it, but that was enjoyable too. I mean, the graphics are absolutely stunning, so I'm gonna go good for that one. It's good. Battlefield 5, another one going in the pain and suffering category. That is a shitty platinum. Do not do it. It is stupid and horrible in every way. The multiplayer is somewhat enjoyable. The campaign, however, is horrible, and that's what most of the platinum is. So, I mean. Also, it was ridiculously difficult. Like, there is no reason for the hardcore mode to be so damn difficult. God of War. This one, I love this game, man. It is so good. The story is just phenomenal. At times, it was a little bit slow, especially near the start of the game, but it was just an amazing story. The storytelling between Kratos and Atreus is absolutely wonderful. It's great. The combat is also really good. The only things that aren't great about this platinum, there are a decent amount of collectibles. You will spend quite a bit of time on them. And also the story being a little bit slow at times. But I don't know, man. I'm really struggling with this one. Because is it as good as Elden Ring? No, but it's definitely better than Titanfall 2 or Modern Warfare. I'm going to go with amazing. It's a pretty amazing game. I feel like there needs to be another category, like really good for this or something. I don't know. Shadow of Mordor. Another one I did pretty recently. This has a lot of trophies. It's a really good game, but I did all the DLC trophies as well, and by the end of it, it did drag a little bit. The combat is amazing though, and I absolutely love the Nemesis system. It's overall a great game, but I don't think it's quite amazing. I would have to say good would be a good place for it. Lego Movie video game. It's fine. It's not as bad as Lego Ninjago or the Skywalker Saga. I mean, the Skywalker Saga story is better, but it doesn't have that many collectibles. I would say it's better than Ninjago. Bad maybe. Decent maybe. I would go bad. It's fine. It's funny at times, but I don't know. Black Ops Cold War. So basically, the platinum, there's the campaign trophies, the multiplayer trophies, and the zombies trophies. The campaign trophies are great. The campaign is spectacular. I love it. You get to make choices, which you get different endings for, and it's amazing. I love them. And the multiplayer is also really fun. I loved it. You had to win 50 games, I think, and I enjoyed every one. The thing I didn't like, though, was zombies. I'm not really a big zombies fan, and the trophies were kind of annoying, so I'm gonna put it in good. Call of Duty Ghosts. People say this is the worst Call of Duty ever. I don't think it's that bad. It wasn't great. The story was pretty predictable, but it was very easy. So I'm just gonna go decent, I would say. Thymesia. Thymesia is an indie Souls-like game. It's very fast movement. It's quite good, actually. I was surprised by it. I do believe it's actually the only game made by the studio. I mean, there are no cutscenes or anything. You have to read off a PowerPoint presentation. It's a very short platinum, though, and I would put it in decent alongside COD Ghosts. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. This is a pretty good one. I enjoyed this. It took me maybe 30-40 hours to complete all 69 trophies, maybe. Good graphics, it's enjoyable. I would say it's decent. Modern Warfare Remastered. Oh, this is probably my favorite Call of Duty of all time. It's really good, especially the remaster. The graphics are really good. It's a great game. The story's spectacular. The gameplay's really fun. Annoying thing though is you have to collect the intel. That's another good thing about the new Modern Warfare. There's no collectibles, no intel. You just play the game on veteran and you're done. Whereas this has intel, which is kind of annoying, but I would still say is that amazing or is it very good? It's very, very good. I need a category that says very, very good. I would put that in amazing. It's an amazing platinum. I'm gonna be nice. It's really good. Chivalry 2. That's probably one most people haven't heard of. It's a medieval hack and slash. It's a medieval first-person slasher. It's really good. It surprised me. I didn't actually buy it with the intention of platinuming it. I just bought it and played around for a little bit, and then I was like, hey, I could finish off these achievements, so I did. There are lots of different like stabs and overhead slashes you can do. It's really well made. The multiplayer is fun. That's a good game. It's a solid experience. It doesn't even take you that long. If anyone's thinking about it, I would highly recommend it. Moving on to Lego Lord of the Rings. It's a solid experience. I like this game. The collectibles get a little bit annoying towards the end, but the story's really good. It's a good game, okay? I know I'm putting a lot in the good category, but it's just a solid experience. Play Lego Lord of the Rings. It's really good. I actually have a lot of Lego games on this list now that I think about it. Jedi Fallen Order. That's actually the first... Yeah, that's the first Star Wars game I platinumed. I don't know which one I played first. I think I played Battlefront 2 first, but I got the platinum for Jedi Fallen Order first, yeah. The story is great. The surprise at the end with Darth Vader is also phenomenal. I was shocked. I know that's a spoiler, but the game's been out for like, what? It was 2019. It's been out for like 5 years now, so, I mean, sorry. That's gonna have to go in the amazing category. I love that game. It's so good. Battlefront 2, that is my most played game of all time. I've got like 170 hours on that game or something, and I still play it to this day. It's really fucking good. It's an amazing game. I say that a lot. I feel like I'm repeating myself with these games here, but I wish it was not cancelled. EA, please make Battlefront 3. It is just so fun to play, and Battlefront 3, where we got like DLC content every few months, it'd be so good. They should have dropped crossplay as well before they abandoned the game, because then it would be a lot easier to find a match. I know I said I'd be harsh, but that's going in the amazing category, man. All these games deserve it. I mean, I love them so much. Elden Ring probably deserves the category above because it's just so good, but whatever. Lego Jurassic World. That's a good game. It's a good game. It's just a decent Lego experience. It's what you get with the other games. I don't really have much to say about it. It was very short as well. I did it with my friend actually in co-op. It was a fun time. Inside. This is another indie game. I don't really have much to say about it. You get the platinum in less than 6 hours. But it's decent. It's decent. It's a fun little game. It won't take you too long. Yeah. Jedi Survivor, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. This had some terrible performance issues at launch, man. I was kind of a little bit let down by this game, but the story's pretty good. The mechanics are good. They've been built on well. I like this game. It's not as good as Jedi Fallen Order. I definitely prefer Jedi Fallen Order, but I think that deserves to go in the good category. Lego The Hobbits. I love The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, by the way, if you didn't know. They are my favorite movies of all time. That's going to go in the good category with Lego Lord of the Rings. The two are very similar games, but The Hobbit built on it really well. They're very similar mechanics, but they just built on it that little bit further. So it's good. It's good. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about this game. That's going in the bad category, okay? A lot of people are going to be upset with me for that, but it is, oh god, the platinum grind, the collectibles. You have to play the game, the first 2 hours of the game, 4 fucking times because of these stupid trophies. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just painful, man. Some people will die on the hill that this is one of the greatest games ever made. And yeah, it has good graphics. Yeah, it looks pretty, but man, it's so painful. It's so repetitive. The spells. It's really cool the first time, and you unlock all these spells and you do stuff. But then when it's the millionth time, it's just, man. Wolfenstein: The New Order. I enjoyed that game. I'm gonna go decent. I mean, I used the glitch at the end to get the trophy for the mission, for the completing the game on hard. You just have to play the final mission, not the whole game, so it wasn't very difficult. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't as great as some people say it is, but I enjoyed it. But the final game, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I don't know. It's fine. I like the story. I like Kevin Spacey in it. The gunplay is just not as good as the other games. All the other Call of Duties have far superior gunplay. Nah, I don't really. That's kind of bad. I don't really like it that much. It's not very good, but it's fine. It was Sledgehammer Games' first Call of Duty game. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't say it's very fun. I wouldn't really recommend it. Thanks for watching. Now why don't you go and watch me platinum Call of Duty Modern Warfare.